Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Journey Manifested Daily Motivation. Today, I want to talk about commanding your energy. So, take, for example, a hurricane, and inside the hurricane is an eye, and in this eye, it's the calm of the storm. It's very calm, very quiet, even though there's this raging storm going around it and swirling and crazy. There's still this calm center. Well, we all have that calm center, and we can all be that calm center, no matter what our circumstances may look like. So, if you're anything like me, which, if you're human and you're breathing, I'm sure you might be. But there's some times when your circumstances are kind of, swirling around you and things are going a little bit crazy, and maybe you have a little bit of anxiety and however, we have the ability to be the calm in our own storm and to be the center. And we can bring ourselves and command our energy into that, bring ourselves into this calm eye of our own circumstances. What this does is it changes your relationship with the circumstances to where you're no longer a victim of those circumstances. And that even though, you may have all this stuff going on around you, that you can command your energy and choose how you are going to be. And I want to talk a little bit about your sacred name. And our sacred name is I Am. And this is in the Bible, I'm sure some of you know. And, it says, "Be still and know that I am." And, this is a statement that we can use, for ourselves, because we're the only thing that we can control are our thoughts. And so if we tell, ourselves, our circumstances, be still and know that I am. And no matter what's going on, in your daily lives, you can stop and say, I am grateful. I am kind. I am generous. I am, organized, whatever it may be, whatever your I am statement is. You don't want to say, I am trying to be this or I'm trying to be that, because then that still kind of implies that you're at mercy to your circumstances. You're not trying to be something, you are something, and you can be something. And whether you believe that or not, if you practice this daily, and not just daily, but 5 times a day, there's many studies that talk about this 5 times a day thing. I won't get into it, but 5 times a day, you stop and turn your focus towards your vision. And, at the moment, your vision is working on these I am statements. So 5 times throughout the day, when you find yourself maybe getting a little anxious or worrying or looking at your circumstances, then stop and tell yourself, be still and know that I am. I am calm. I am focused. I am. And make it a statement. And what this does is it feeds your subconscious information. And while you may not really fully believe it right now, or it may seem like a little hard to swallow, over time, if you feed this information to your subconscious doesn't have a sense of humor, and it isn't biased on what you feed it. And over time, it will take it as complete truth. And over time, you will start to become what you are feeding your subconscious, from within. You will become these things. Before you know it, you're going to become calm in any circumstance. You're going to become organized in your thinking. You're going to understand that you can control who you are going to be that day or any day. You can control your thoughts, and no matter what's going on around you, you have control on who you are and your sacred name and what you are going to be. So every day, I, at least either in the morning or at night, I write down 5 I am statements. And they can be the same every day. You might want a little variation here and there, but they can be the same. And, take those and read them out loud, and try to focus on it at least 5 times a day if you can. But at the very, very least, once a night or before you go to bed, write down 5 I am statements every day. And just start to see, your thought patterns kind of shift a little, and and understand that, you have control. And when you might seem a little overwhelmed with your circumstances, take that list with you and pull it out during the middle of the day and read it to yourself and be still and know that I am. I hope you found this helpful. I know I find it helpful, and I use it, like I said, every day to command my own energy and to be at peace and calm with myself in my own center of the hurricane. So have an awesome day, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.